I don't... This... You can't just place him. What's going on? Oh wait, you're supposed to turn them as well. Oh, I see. I think I see. Like, if you need to place him in such a way that... I'm just seeing if it will let me... Okay, right. It will just place him like that. And those two are from this ring. So I need another one who has, you know, a knob on each side. Which is probably that. That will go there, I think. Yeah, that's that one. That one has to be turned like that. Maybe one time more. Okay, or it works differently, and I just don't know what I'm doing. Now, I thought I was right there, but it seems I'm not. I'm missing a ring regardless, which is... Oh, damn it! Well, let's go back to the corpse. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't do this again. Just seeing if there's anything else, anywhere else you can go. Bet there is, you know. Bet there is another path. Not over there. Or am I just missing a ring? I'm not sure. I have 5 rings. Well, I need 6, so...
I have to get away from the cops.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Okay. Well, I still need to find a ring somewhere. Right, I went that way first. I'm just gonna look for another screen. Like, if I go right or left from that place. That might be the thing, but... Or maybe I can just solve it with 5 rings. That would be cool. That would probably get really tricky as well, but... I prefer to find a 5th ring. Or a 6th ring. That would be even better. I really don't like this click to move when you're on the other side of the screen. This with keyboard would be more intuitive. What? That looks like a place. Come on, game. That's a place. There's something there. But apparently not. Who am I to tell the game what to do? Again, looks like there's something there. Really like the music in this game overall. I really have to point that out. It's just overall really good. Gotta think about something during these moments. This seems to be the end of the path or something. Sixth corpse. Zoom in on the hand. That's disgusting. 6th ring. Yep. Alright, so what the fuck? That's a really chopped up and fucked up box. Or a pile of body parts, even. The dead woman's body in the sewers. Yeah, dead woman's body is about as nice as you can put that. Just... okay, that was nothing? I don't think there's anything else here. Right. So we have our 6th ring, and we have our next puzzle. We just have to get to it now. Which is a long way. So I'm sure you can do this. Yeah, exactly, that's right where the beginning is. No, it's just a lengthy one, this. And really fucked up pile of bodies there. Surprised there was not more of a reaction. I know he seemed to react alright, but... yeah, it wasn't a, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck did this? Why did they do this? And, you know, even try and identify anything. He didn't look for a face or, you know... It's just, oh, there's a pile of body parts there. That's disgusting. Right, let's move on. That's what Gus was thinking, it seems. Nope. Alright, this was the very begin, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Alright, enough with the maze now. Seriously. I think it was one further. No, it was not. No, it was not. Which then crawls around. Not quite yet. Right. Let's overwrite that save. And let's go ring puzzling, because yay. Okay, so which ones have 4 in a row? All these do. Okay, that could be interesting. I have to turn you like this. Still wonder what's up with this part, but I guess I'll just, you know, try and work it out. That could go, actually. That could go there, yeah. But then there's this, but that, no, that doesn't line up there. That could go there. Yeah, there seems to be something more to this that I'm not seeing. Just not seeing it. Oh. No, I think I've completely screwed this up, but I can't be sure. Wait, that doesn't... I'm pretty sure that would go there, but... Okay. We can try it like this. Okay. Well, that seems wrong, because that's never gonna fit. It's never gonna fit anyway. Okay, this is an interesting one. So I think we first have to start with this. Which one has one in every corner? I mean exactly every corner. Seems like this one. Seems like only that one. Yes, that looks alright. That looks okay. But I'm not sure how it works with the turning. Like, okay, I get this. But yeah, what's up with like this? Not sure what they want, because that can fit like that as well, but I'm not sure what I gain from it. I could probably fit this one here. Again, is that correct? I don't know. How's that? How do I know? I filled those in, but I didn't fill... Yeah, I... No clue here. No clue. I think I'm just gonna put this one there. This one ought to be... Well, I think this is fucked regardless, actually. Because that one won't fit anywhere now. Fuck! You just have to put them anywhere, I think. I think it doesn't matter. You just gotta find which can only fit in one slot. Yeah, let's go by exclusivity. Because that one only goes there, I think. So that's one. The 4 knobs in a row can only go there, there, or there, which is actually 3 slots. This one can only go... Not even there, not there, not there. Actually, it can go there. It can go there and there. Okay. So that one has 2 possibilities. This one has... Okay, so it's 3 and 1, like 90 degrees off. Bit less, actually, but... I can't go there, can't go there. Don't think it can go there. Let me just check, though. It can. Okay. So that one can go... I think only there. Alright. Saying that can only go there. Then there's this one, which I think is our next case. It's just as 2 next to each other, so that one can go there. Can it go here? No. No is the answer. Therefore, can it fit here? No. So this seems to be our exclusive one for now. One more turn. That one can only go there. Assuming this is even what it wants me to do, because, yeah, you know, there's no explanation at all. So, right. So this one could go in 3 in one other place now, which is... that one. Okay, so this one should now only be able to fit. I really hope this is right, because I have no clue. It feels right. Doesn't mean it is right, but it feels right. Seems to be right.
This must be the key to this door. It won't budge.
What? It... Oh, what? Okay, that's... What? Oh god, this puzzle quickly went beyond me. Oh Jesus. So it can only move if there's 3. That's an interesting one. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it can only go if, you know, it connects there and there, so... Oh, loving this. That's totally unexpected. No, I think... Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking, but... Thinking something, that's for sure. Great commentary there, I know. Yeah, okay, I've moved that a bit up, but I think I might have to move the entire thing downward so I can move it up again. Again, I have no... I just can't work these things out. So now I'm just parts short. That's not gonna cut it. So I think I'll have to go like this. I need to move this.
This must be the key to this door.
This one has to go towards the left. But then again, I have to... Okay. God damn it. This... Some nasty... well, okay, they're good puzzles. They're just kind of difficult. That's what I'm saying. They're difficult, good puzzles. Which is, you know, what one of these games needs to have. So, can't blame it for that. So I just move... I'm just trying to slowly, in my own way, work out how these things move. I mean, you get free reign here, so that helps. Okay, I've moved him where he needs to be. I get nothing. Okay, so I moved him from there. Yeah, okay. I kind of don't get it. Starting to slowly get it though, but I already feel like I'm just pressuring myself into, you know, trying to force the solution out of me, but that's not gonna work. Alright, can we get centered again? I think I'm ever so slightly on the right track, but... I just moved him all the way down. That's not what I wanted. And also, don't dare to press that button, because it might just pop the rings out or something. That would be very bad. That would be very bad. So I was glad I solved that puzzle, but then it throws you right into another. It's real bad for me. I think I want to go like this. I think I might be getting onto something here. I need to move that one. That's all I need now. Getting it over... No, I've got it stuck now. That's... Alright, got it. Oh, right. There we go. Just take a moment.
This must be the key to this door.
Right. Okay. Cool. Who the fuck makes this in this place? Mark Ackerman.
What the hell?
Wake up. Wake up, Alice.
Wait, so that's that blade from
Look,
the...
I'm glad you followed the breadcrumbs, Mr. McPherson. I wanted you to witness my latest masterpiece.
It was him.
Wake up, dear. I wouldn't want you to miss the pain.
You sick fuck. Yeah, he's literally just painting his own murders. With Gus. See, it was Gus. I said it before.
This painting is called Death Do Us Part. The woman in this painting appears to utterly disregard the suffering of the man kneeling on the ground beside her. Again, we see the recurrence of a dark tunnel, with an ominous figure lurking in the shadows. It seems as though Ackerman is attempting to recreate a moment in his childhood, with undertones of rape and suffering. Note the position of the man in this painting. He is vulnerable, weak, and exposed. Is this how Ackerman himself felt at the time? Cleansing of a soul. For the first time in Ackerman's work, a woman is depicted in a seductive manner. She floats on the canvas, her red cloak rippling in the wind, in contrast to the dead calm of the background. Red, representing passion and seduction, dominates the foreground, but is surrounded by ominous tones of dark purples, grays, and blacks, the colors of death. The woman's eyes are missing, perhaps representing increasing confusion and anger towards the women in his life. Bridge over troubled water. The woman in the foreground seems troubled and stares directly at us, seemingly unaware of the turmoil surrounding her. The vast and tumultuous sky, usually representative of freedom and openness, instead feels oppressive and looms eerily over the landscape. Is this Mark trying to get back at his mother? This painting is called Streets of Prague. Ackerman only lived in Prague for a few years. We can see the recurrence of a dark alleyway. Look at the colors in this painting. It's almost as if the walls are bruised and battered. Clearly, Ackerman had a very negative view of the city. A sinner's pardon. The woman depicted here is clearly in a vulnerable and submissive position. She clutches herself as she struggles to achieve forgiveness. Perhaps one might see this as Ackerman's vision of how his mother should have asked for forgiveness for failing to protect him. The first one is called Abandoned. To the right, you can see a woman lying down, drunk, seemingly unaware of her surroundings. In the center of the picture are two eyes, eerily cutting through the darkness. We know that Mark Ackerman was abused by his father, and felt that his mother, who knew what was happening, stayed passive and let the abuse continue. This is mirrored in the painting, where the woman depicted seems unwilling to react to the approaching danger. This one is called The Pupil. The title suggests that Mark connected with the subject of this painting. Although trapped in his own prison, Ackerman was able to find escape through his pupil, represented by the light reflecting through the window onto the subject. He is using this man to escape from his own prison. The title is Mindless. This man is literally mindless. Note the stitches on his forehead where he was presumably lobotomized. This represents Mark's worst nightmare, being trapped in a prison of both body and mind. Although standing in a corner surrounded by darkness, an open window sheds light onto the scene. In a cruel irony, however, the subject is unaware of this window to freedom and remains a prisoner. Ah, Beatrice. The woman depicted here, a nurse, seems to represent Mark's ideal woman, and perhaps she was. Attentive, loving, and seductive, she is surrounded by angelic hues of white. Her skin tone is rich and alive, in contrast to his earlier works. This one is called Dr. Hyde, and is the first in his L.A. series. We know that Ackerman was committed to a mental hospital in the 30s. The man in this painting represents Mark's psychiatrist. It is a caricature of a dishonest man, whose gaze is masked behind thick glasses. The painting has an air of condescension. Look at his smile. He looks like the village idiot. It is obvious that Mark had no respect or admiration for this man. This painting is called Moonshine Traffic, his second painting in Chicago. One senses that Mark is comfortable here. The sun is rising, pushing out the darkness. Notice the warm oranges, yellows, and reds. Perhaps Mark is finally at peace and feels at home in Chicago. This one here is called Disturbed Sanctuary, and is the first in his Chicago series. One of the unusual aspects of this painting is the perspective from which it is created. One feels as though Ackerman is an unwanted guest in the room, almost hiding behind the curtain. The woman shown in this painting appears blissfully unaware of him or the darkness that surrounds her sanctuary of light.
Doesn't Vic go, hey, I've seen this recently, very recently? Oh, I'm in control. Will you now look at this and go, hey, what the fuck? Guess not.
Mia, do you feel up for a few questions?
Sure.
Can you tell me, is this you in the picture?
Yes, it is.
Where and when was it taken?
I don't remember anyone taking a picture of me at that party. It was a rave in an abandoned warehouse somewhere. It was a few weeks ago.
Who were you with?
I was with...
Sorry, Mia. Stephanie was with you.
Yes.
How did you meet Stephanie?
I met her at work.
So you, Cynthia, and Stephanie worked at the club?
Yes.
Who's the fourth girl?
I don't know her real name. She was known as Queen of Secrets. The rule was never to give our real names to the clients or to the staff. But me, Steph, and Cynthia didn't respect the rule. We often partied. We got pretty close. But she respected the rule and never mixed with us.
You were Lady Temptation.
Yes, and Steph was Baroness of Blood and Cynthia Mistress of Pain.
What went on at the club?
Well, Queen of Secrets would host the clients in the room with 4 statues. The clients would change their clothes.
Change their clothes?
Yes. They would put on Victorian-style cloaks with top hats, and they would wear masks.
Masks?
Yes, it was a rule never to know their true identity. These men were probably rich and powerful. It was to prevent us girls from blackmailing the clients. Plus, it heightened their experience with all the role-playing possibilities. It put them at ease to know that we didn't know them. The money was absolutely insane.
Thanks, Mia. I want you to stay with Richard for a while, because I might have more questions for you. Is that all right with you?
It's no problem.
Okay, so now what? Apparently we've arrived at chapter 7. Death do us part. Exposing Mark Ackerman. Okay. God, remembering those paintings? I just can't believe it. I wonder if Grandad ever knew that Ackerman painted him. I sure hope that if he did know, he never had to see it. Ackerman, that sick fuck. No wonder his paintings are so vivid. I just can't believe Richard talking about Ackerman like he was some kind of misunderstood tragic hero. This case I'm on, the killer must know about Ackerman, probably admires the bastard. I'll get him for you, Grandad. Promise. Now, Richard's presentation was very nice, but I need more info quick. If my killer is copying Mark Ackerman through his paintings, I definitely need to dig deeper. Maybe the computers at the office hold the answers. Thanks for the direct tip. I would have, we've not consulted, our police database at all so far, so. But yeah, definitely funny how Richard is just talking about those paintings while we know better. That's, yeah. It's funny how, paintings get, misinterpreted, I'd say. Office. Hey.
Claire? What are you doing here?
Why do I have the feeling I just caught you with your hand in the...